So I've always loved to read. I love fantasy stories, and ever since having kids, I feel like I don't have time to read anymore, but I've recently gotten back into reading, and everybody has been recommending this book series to me. But I was a little bit hesitant to start reading it because I'm not a spice fan, and I was afraid it might be too spicy. However, I picked it up and read it, and I'm happy to say it has a little bit of spice, but not too much. This is one of the best book series I have ever read. I am so happy that I finally gave this book series a chance. So this is the first book in the series, and it is fantastic. It is wonderful. It is beautiful. If you like fairy tales, then I think you're going to love this book. This is kind of a Beauty and the Beast story, and it just so happens that Beauty and the Beast is my favorite fairy tale. If you like fantasy stories with romance and twists and dark forces, I think you're going to love this book. Sarah just writes this beautiful world that you're just drawn into. There's mystery in it and adventure, and it really like checked all the boxes for me of things that I love in a good story. There is a little bit of spice in this book. Not a whole lot, just a little bit. And if you are uncomfortable with spice, you can easily skip those pages. If you are a fan of spice, then it might not be spicy enough for you. I don't know. It was pretty tame to what I was expecting it to be. It really drew me into this series, and I left the end of this book wanting to know more, like wanting to know what was going to happen to these characters that I fell in love with. And I did. I fell in love with these characters like I was invested after this book. I had to know more, and thankfully the good thing about starting a series late into the game was that I had 4 other books to follow up with. So I was able to jump right from this book into the next book and the next book and so on without having to wait forever. It's not too long of a read either. It was really quick for me to read. If you are interested in the series, I definitely recommend checking it out. It was so beautiful to me. I loved the story. I loved the characters. It made me want to live in that world. So definitely check out this book. I think it was beautiful, wonderful, highly recommended.